Shalom. This is Apostle Rakah. I say all praises to Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai. All praises to Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai. Barakatah Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai. Okay. And like I said, I'm here with another impromptu video. Okay. Here with another video. Excuse me. And today, I've been getting on Jake a lot. I've been doing, but now it's time to get back on this devil. Because once again, everything that's going wrong on the earth, at the end of the day, we get on Jake, we get on the 2/3, we get on our own people. But real talk, it really goes back to fucking Esau. The Apostle Kabbalah used to always say this. It go back to this cracker, man. It go back to him, Esau, this devil. All right? The reason everything is out of order, okay, out of course, the earth is out of course, because of Esau, the so-called white man, starting with the elites. And I ain't even talking about Joe's six-pack on the goddamn corner. I'm talking about the elite banking families, because Esau has really done a number. When you look at all the dysfunctionality in the earth right now, man, when you go on YouTube, the so-called social media, TikTok, dude, man, okay, case in point, we're getting on the women, right? These women are totally fucking gone. There's really no such thing as a woman anymore. Now, there's just female monsters. I mean, you have a few exceptions here and there. Pre-adventure, a few exceptions. Because you even got a few women, even black women, a few, like a less than a handful of so-called black women on social media that actually be getting on the black woman. They'll be getting on women that kind of realize, the Lord gave them an epiphany. You know what I mean? A few white women, there's a few, less than a handful of women that actually have somewhat of a sane mind, and they're actually on social media getting at other women, right? Like they're in the spirit of men, like telling these women, y'all, that's why y'all can't. But the majority of these women, they're psycho, they're deranged, they're lunatics. And that's why y'all don't have men. That's why you don't have men. Then outside of that, the whole woman thing, these women, that's why, hey man, I read Ezekiel 9:4 yesterday, and then it said maids and women. So a lot of women, when this destruction comes on America, and even these other countries where things are out of order, when the missiles come and Yahweh Shai come, a large casualty rate is going to be females, women. Because you women are just, the spirit of Satan is totally engulfed in you. And then the problem is a lot of these women have children, so they're raising weirdo, bug-out GMO men. So these men grow up raised by these lunatic women. So we got a bunch of lunatic men. That's why a lot of you men are all effed up. That's why y'all all effed up. You see what I'm saying? And then these same lunatic men that were raised by lunatic women are going out and procreating with other lunatics creating lunatics. So pretty much we right back at where we was at the time of Noah. This earth is all upside down. I know the scripture said turning the things upside down, but it go back to the elites, because you got to, I want to hit a point, man. The elites, first of all, we already know about population control. So if the elites, they're in power, so they have the power to spread narratives, ideas, thoughts, and they work with demonic forces in the spirit world. They conjure up demons and they put spells on people out here by way of social media. That's been a powerful tool that the Illuminati been using. Television, movies, and they put those ideas and thoughts out there, and they indoctrinate people with these thoughts, but with the help from the demons. And then you have people that go out and promote those thoughts and demons and cast spells on other people, right? And then hence we get what we got out here today. And that goes for everybody. Israel, the Edomites, the other nations, everybody, right? Whether you a Negro, Hispanic, whether you a white person, whether you Oriental, whether you East Indian, all that, like Esau, that's the wine, that's the wrath for the wine of the fornication, the Babylon juice, as I said. So these devils did that. Why? Because the Illuminati, they want to implement that New World Order. They want to chip all these people, man. The MOTB. These devils are behind all of it, man. Cause I'm seeing things now, things that I never fucking thought I would see in all my life. You know, okay, I grew up back in the days, the old school. I grew up in the 80s, man. Like the shit that, the behaviors that's going on now, but it's demons. It's spirits. And the only thing that keeps us safe and keep us in our right mind is Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, the word, these scriptures, man. But the demons are still them demons try to fuck with us, but we rebuke them when they come to us. Whatever weirdo shit them demons be trying to tell us, it's a constant fight. Ephesians, the 6th chapter, right? Because the elites, man, they constantly trying to cast spells on us, you know, get us to go off. You know, they're doing things to affect our health. So they go back to these devils. But we know that. All kind of madness. Now the new thing, remember the whole Me Too movement. Remember, you got all these different demonic people that the elites set up through agent provocateurs to do this shit. Spies. Then now you got this whole, now this is the new thing now. Which that bitch, that big fat black rapper bitch couldn't fit in the lift, so she's suing. That bitch was told, she was set up to do that. Now all of a sudden, these big giant Jabba the Hutt monsters, fat bitches are going around, they have a community now. So now, if you don't cater to them, you're fat phobia, we should be accepted, and the world gotta change for us. That's totally demonic. But then all the motherfuckers be dropping dead. They drop dead. So like regular common sense would tell somebody who's 500 pounds, wait a minute, man, if I don't, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna fucking die. But you got these motherfuckers up there trying to influence people to, there's nothing wrong with being fat. Those are reprobate spirits. Just like the homosexual thing. It's okay to be a homosexual, but back in the 80s, I remember them homos were all dropping dead from fucking AIDS or butt cancer. It's disgusting. It's nasty. Okay? You see what I'm saying? That lifestyle leads to death. You see what I'm saying? That lifestyle leads to death, to fucking death. Being a homosexual, being a lesbian, being morbidly obese, being a woman, a loose woman, you're going to end up catching AIDS or some disease, laying down with it, like STDs. You see, so it's a demon. The demons are telling them, but they go back to these elites because it's called, what the Illuminati, they know, population control. If you got a bunch of effed up people, right, sickly, messed up, low vibration people, those are people that are easier to rule, to control, because they're operating on a low vibration anyway, a low spiritual vibration, and they're easy to be conquered. If people were strong and in their right mind, those are harder people to deal with. But no, if you got a bunch of homosexuals, which those are bug outs and weirdos, they're not going to resist nothing. You got a bunch of morbidly obese people, they can hardly get out their bed and move. Come on, man, a bunch of just bugged out people. So the Illuminati, these elites, they know what they're doing, man. See, and through the spirit, I'm going to read this right here, man. I'm in the book of Psalm 64. These devils, man. See it? So-called white man. They know what they're doing. You elites, man. And we're not, like the scripture said, we are not ignorant of Satan's devices. So we know what y'all trying to do. We know what y'all trying to do. Y'all, population control. You want to rule over these people. You want the MOTB implemented, your New World Order, which is bizarro world anyway. But overall, you want to get Esau, the elites, these banking families, they want to decrease some of the world's population. So if you got the people looking, just being all effed up, right? Basically, they're going to die. They eventually, their lifestyles, choices that they have, are going to lead them to death. And you know that. Like the morbidly obese thing. You got a whole nation now, morbidly obese people. And you know damn well common sense tell you that they're not gonna live too long. Okay? Their heart, their organs, their body gonna give out. But they're so, that shows you people are on a low, weak spiritual vibration, man. But you wanna know why? It's understandable. They don't have the spirit of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh with them. So they're not right no way. So really, the Lord gave them over. Whatever demons people got on them, the Lord gave them over to those demons. Romans, the 1st chapter. For this cause, the Most High gave them over to a reprobate mind, because they did not like to retain the Most High in their knowledge. The Most High gave them over to a reprobate mind. You see? But I'm going to read this, man. I'm going to read this right quick. Okay? Psalms 64 and 1. All right? I'm going to read this and I'm going to break down a few verses in here. Hear my voice, O Yahweh, while Yahweh Shai, and my prayer. Preserve my life from fear of the enemy. And we know King David sent this song up. This was a prayer that King David put up to the Most High, because he had enemies. Satan was fucking with King David too. And he was literally praying for himself, but it was the spirit was on him, and it was a prophecy / prayer / song. Hide me from the secret counsel. So David was prophesying, he didn't even know it. What's the secret counsel? These elites, who we call the Illuminati, the Rothschilds and all the Rockefellers, right? Because basically they're trying to destroy, their thing is to get their birthright back. So they really want to do away with Israel, man. They want to do away with Israel. So this is a prayer that we can relate to, because we live in this too. The secret, because the majority of the people on the earth are gone. The elites got them right where they want them. So it's a secret. These average bug out and degenerate people, they don't know nothing about the Illuminati. Of the wicked, Job 9:24, the earth was given into the hand of the wicked. From the insurrection of the workers of iniquity, that's Esau. All this spells they cast and all this iniquity they doing, they poison the air, the water, the food, trying to change genders, all this madness that Esau is doing, okay? Who whet their tongue like a sword and bend their bows to shoot their arrows, even bitter words. Yeah, their philosophy, their doctrine. Those are arrows they're shooting at the people, casting those spells, those false doctrines in the earth that people are subscribing to and acting upon and doing it. You see? That they may shoot in secret at the perfect Israel, primarily Israel. Hey, look at the 2/3 of Israel now. They're Israelites. So they're still the perfect, because they're still the Lord's chosen people. That's why the 2/3 are going to get a second chance in the kingdom. But basically, they're not going to make it on this end. But they will make it ultimately in the kingdom when they come back in the reincarnation. See what I mean? And that's what Esau is doing. That's why the poster child for dysfunctionality are the tribes, Israel. Negroes, Hispanics, Native Americans. Our people are the poster child for dysfunctionality. Okay, let me see. I want to go back to right where I was. Those are the bitter words. I didn't shoot at the perp. Israel, primarily the elect, the hopeful elect, the ones of us that's actually serving the Lord and doing the work. Suddenly do they shoot at him and fear not. That's right. All this spells and doctrine that they indoctrinating the Israelites with, that's in secret, because them dumb niggas don't know. They just totally oblivious. They're totally, man, when you look at these people, the 2/3, they through. They all the way through. They hella through. See? They encourage themselves in an evil matter. They commune lying snares, see, false doctrines, false philosophies. Privately they say, who shall see them? They search out iniquities. They accomplish a diligent search, both the inward thought of every one of them and the heart is deep. That's why these devils, man, they really sit down and ponder deep in their spirits how they're going to destroy Israel. That's why it's at the perfect. Okay, you see what I mean? But the Most High shall shoot at them with an arrow. Suddenly shall they be wounded. That's right, the arrow. Yahweh Shai, primarily Yahweh Shai himself. When he come back with them chariots, that's when all this madness, people, that's when everybody gonna have epiphanies. All these people that got them demons on them, you know what? The demons are going to leave them, but it's going to be too late. And those nuclear missiles that's going to come and purge this place, man. All these wicked activities and these people immersed in them demons that's on them, doing whatever foul, dirty, wicked activities that they're doing. Just before the missiles hit, trust me, through the Spirit, the Lord revealed this to me in the Spirit, they're going to have epiphanies, man. And them demons are going to actually leave them. And remember Sodom and Gomorrah, man? And Sodom and Gomorrah, when that brimstone started coming down, and fire from heaven started coming down, I guarantee you all the people in there, like, oh! You see what I'm saying? The moment before their death, they realized that they didn't fucked up. But it's too late. Let me jump over to Obadiah 1 and 10. See, and that's violence, because Esau is causing Jacob to be destroyed. Anytime somebody is doing something to you that's causing your demise, that's violence. Obadiah 1 and 10. For thy violence against thy brother Jacob, shame shall cover thee, and thou shalt be cut off forever. And that's right. See, Esau, these Edomites, the violence, everything that they've done, even if you want to count slavery, even if you want to count when they took the Americas from us, the Northern Kingdom, and then even the biological, the emotional, the mental warfare that they have done to the Israelites, these Edomites. And Obadiah, the book of Obadiah is the vision of Esau. They're going to pay for all that shit, bro. They're going to pay for that shit. They're going to be cut off forever. Pursuing to Job 9 and 24. No, not Job 9. The Job Salakia, Job 20 and 4. Okay? Job, the 20th chapter. Where Esau going to go into slavery, we know that. Isaiah 14 and 1, Revelations. But after they served slavery, the scriptures, Job 20th chapter tells you Esau, these Edomites, after they done with their slavery, they're going to be exterminated, man. It's going to be over for them. They're going to be wiped off the earth forever. There's no repentance. They can't come back. All right? But I pray this video was edifying. I'm going to wrap it up. Okay? And Lord willing, I'll be back later on with another impromptu video. Abaratazah. I say shalom to all you brothers of the hopeful elect. And shalom.